Hey everyone, we are back with the next part of my playthrough of Crystal Creations. Hazel is sitting here on her computer, and if you don't remember, her house is in fact haunted. But yeah, I wanted to delve more into the features of the new pack today. I'm super excited for this. So over here, we do have some things charged. It says charge remaining 21 hours. So I don't think this is fully charged yet. So I'm definitely going to let that go for a little bit longer. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and have her resume her jewelry making. And it is a new skill day in my game. So we should be able to accomplish that today. Sadly, Hazel's social is once again low. So I'm thinking what might be fun is to create a group and see if they've added any new features for the get together group function. Under the club activity, we do have do gemology. So this has been added for the get together group feature. And let's see if there's anything else added. Okay, so there is nothing else added. The only thing we have under the club activities is to do gemology, which really that's all we need. So we're going to add some members here. Oh, I'm going to add Bruce Willer. This might be a good thing for him. This is actually a sim in my other LP if you're interested in watching it. He has recently lost his wife, and so he is a single father to an infant child, and he has hired a nanny, a live-in nanny, to help him with it. It's a whole LP I've started. I just put out the first episode about a week ago. So I think it would actually be interesting to have them mingle a little bit in this one. And I want to add one other person. I'm going to add Nancy because I do think they would be all over diamonds and gemstones. In fact, I think they would actually own their own jewelry store. So I think it would make a lot of sense to have her and Jeffrey. So that's what we're going to do. And we are going to, she just pinched her finger. We're going to go ahead and start the gathering now, even though she's on the table. But this should help get her social up as well. Okay, it may not be the prettiest solution, but I am putting another table here so the other members can go ahead and start crafting their own. And it looks like Bruce is the one that went straight for it. Somehow I knew it would be him. Okay, she has finished her ring, and we're gonna also put that on the charge grid. Actually, it is nighttime. These should be charged. Okay, these are not charged yet, but they are almost there. Part of her aspiration is to wear a fully charged jewelry piece, so I definitely need this done. You know what? She's hungry, but I feel like she's with a group of people. She's in her element. She doesn't really want to cook right now. Oh, welcome. Oh, it's the haunted house. Okay, and a cruel twist of fate. You've ended up in a haunted house, possibly by the hands of some malevolent mastermind controlling your every action. Maybe make the most of it. Surely that's a good reason to be here. I can handle this. I hear you have been building your magical prowess. Would you like to put it to... No, we're not going to do that. So she's hungry, but she really doesn't have time to cook and eat. So we are going to have a pizza delivered. And I think pepperoni sounds good. So while we're waiting on that, we're going to go ahead and design some more jewelry. Actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to cut a gemstone instead. I want this gnome so bad. They have a plumb bob as well, but I want the gnome. I have this tradition, and I've done this tradition in every single house, in every single version of the Sims game that I can recall and that I could actually do it in. Since I've played the game, every single house I own in the game, I have to have a gnome somewhere on the property. It's just a thing that I do, and I would love to have this gnome in my house. I have to have it. Gnomes in Sims 4 are very different from the ones from Sims 3. If you didn't play The Sims 3, I'll tell you real quick. If you put a bunch of gnomes or even just one gnome on your property in Sims 3, what would happen is when you had the camera somewhere else in your house, like say you're just paying attention to your sim, about once every 12 hours to 24 hours, your gnome would randomly move somewhere on the property. So I always started it out by putting the gnome on the front porch, like right here. But as the day would progress, I would go and look at the gnome, and the gnome would be gone and it would be somewhere else, teleported somewhere else on the property. And it was always in a different position. Sometimes he would be sitting down, sometimes he'd be standing up, sometimes he'd even be laying down asleep somewhere. And it was awesome. It was an Easter egg in the game that I don't know how many people know about. And I was sad to see in Sims 4 that that was no longer a thing. You put your gnomes down here and they stay. However, if you have a gnome and you get the holiday on your calendar for Harvest Fest, the gnomes all come alive, including the one that you put down, and it will teleport all around the property. It's such a cool thing. So I would love to get this gnome and see if it would teleport around on Harvest Day like the other ones, or if it will remain stationary. So we have to have this. So we are going to cut this gemstone. And we're going to pick purple. So we have our pizza headed here. And in the meantime, we will be cutting that gemstone and on skill day. So it's perfect. We can get a lot of things done all at the same time. Oh, and here is our pizza. So we're going to have her stop for a second and go get the pizza. Oh my gosh, I love pizza so much. Does anybody else do pizza in game nights? I do them when big games come out that I'm really interested in. So when a new Sims expansion pack comes out, I usually get a pizza on the day the expansion comes out, but only for expansion, so it's only every now and then. Oh, our earrings are glowing. I think they're charged. They're fully charged finally. So we are going to have her wear that on all outfits. So this is our first fully charged item, and you don't even have to hover over it to see that it's fully charged. It will glow differently from the rest of them. And there they are. Those are really pretty. Of course, she's got a mouthful of pizza right now, but yes, the earrings are really pretty. I like that. Okay, so we have completed that. The next thing we have is to plant a crystal seed. Now, this I was extremely highly interested in. It looked like such a cool feature. Seed-shaped gemstones can be crafted at a gemology table. It will require level 3 and planted on the ground outside or in a large planter. Okay, so we need to get on that, but it is now almost 11 o'clock at night and she's tired. So we are going to put away the pizza and we're going to end the gathering. We're going to have her brush her teeth and then go to bed, and we'll have to resume it in the morning. Talking about all of these gnomes though, and about Sims 3, it makes me miss The Sims 3 so much. I've actually been considering making a Sims 3 LP because I miss it so much. But I'm honestly not that sure how many people would be interested in that because it is quite an old game now. But if you'd be interested in a Sims 3 LP, let me know down below. Oh, okay, we have more glowing right here. Oh no, Sim Day. Skill Day was awful. Oh no. But all of these are glowing now. They are all fully charged. I love that. Oh, she's scared. What was that? Hazel knew this place was haunted, but some things are creepy no matter how you slice it. From hearing the wind below. Oh, no wonder we have this sign right here. That's no good. And she's too scared to go anywhere near it. Okay, so we're going to have to leave that alone. We'll have her go back to bed since she's too scared to go near it. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, what is that? What is that? Get this thing out of here. Also increases the spiritual serenity of the house slightly. Eerie hands? Oh, I see it. Those are hands. I've never actually seen this one before. Oh, and she had a nightmare. Hazel had a nightmare where their in development video game was leaked early, but that would never happen. Oh my gosh. So we're going to have her remove that, and then we're going to have her mop that up too. I love these new candles we got. I just kind of placed them everywhere. They look really cool to me. I really like these candles, and I really desperately needed more candles in the game. I usually like to play with my lights on auto, but I like having little candles in these dark rooms so it's still kind of lit up, you know? That's kind of what I did over here. Oh, she is Charismatic Charm from Wearing the Charged Turquoise. Hazel is just oozing charm, building charisma skill faster and captivating other Sims effortlessly with her charming aura. Oh, okay. So the earrings I have her in boost her charisma skill. So with that in mind, I'm going to have her practice her speech to see how quickly it does go up. So currently her charisma is level 1. It does seem to be going up faster, but I can't gauge how much faster. So one of the things I really wanted to do was have my sim own their own store and sell their trinkets. So I'm thinking that's something I'm going to do this episode, but I'm wondering, now that I've seen the gnome, I'm wondering if I should make it where she only sells her home crafted gnomes. Or at least a large part of it along with her jewelry. So kind of have the get to work pack thrown in here too, because I just think owning a jewelry store would be so much fun. In fact, I think that is exactly what I'm going to do. But before I do, I am going to grab these items that I have already charged. And I'm thinking we're going to test out this table. So we're going to test out the table in just a little bit. And then Hazel is going to love selling so much that she's going to decide to open up her own shop. But in the meantime, we're going to test this feature out. She is already almost leveled up. And there it is, level 6. Hazel will now get additional crystals and metals when digging at rocks and can design mystical jewelry and cut star-shaped gemstones. I love this so much. Oh, her social is once again low. I should make a piece of jewelry that will keep that high. All right, we have done it. We have cut our brilliant cut gemstone. It is normal quality. Okay, we're not going to sell it, but it would be $358 if we did. Going to have her change into one of the new outfits here. Put her in this one. And stock table isn't there. I'm thinking I need to put it in the inventory first. Okay, these are being worn with our outfits, so we don't want to sell that. Okay, so we did that. Yes, that is exactly what you have to do. You have to hit view inventory and pretty much stock it, and then you can actually stock the table then. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open up the table, put all of our crystals and gems out and sell them, and bonus points, it will get her social up. It should. Oh, and here they are. Okay, so what other options? So one thing, I'm not seeing a way to adjust the prices. So we're going to tend the table. There it is. Okay, so you tend the table and then you can mark up your prices. We have it at 0%. We do not want that. And we're going to do 50% because we need some money. And some of these are charged. So yes, we're at 50% markup. And her charisma is high right now. So maybe we can get some sales. She is feeling particularly creative right now. Hazel has unleashed creativity and artistic brilliance. She will level up creative skills faster and avoid the perils of a writer's block. That's because of some of the pieces she is wearing right now. So she's tending the table, but okay, here's some people. Usually when you start tending the table, people will randomly start showing up, but this is a long driveway, so it's just taking a bit. Oh, our stuff is no longer glowing. I don't think it's charged anymore. Nobody's really showing up. These two showed up, but they're talking to each other and not looking here. Maybe the markup is a little too high. We're going to put it at 25% instead, but it doesn't seem like anybody's showing up. Yeah, nobody's really showing up. There's a few people around, but they're all walking away. This is very odd to me because on the Home Chef Hustle stuff pack, when you started this, they would make just random people appear just to buy your wares, and that doesn't seem to be happening here. Oh crap. I didn't hit start yard sale. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Okay, we have started the yard sale. Sales and Sims are heading to this lot to look for deals. Put out your best items for sale. Okay, that was my bad. There is more that you have to click on than I saw. I got too excited. She is cold right now. Okay, so now we do have people. We're going to give her a sales pitch, and we're going to do the same for her. And she has reached charisma level 2, so it does seem to be increasing quickly. We just made 461 simoleons. I love it. So if you don't want your sim to have a traditional job, you can just sell your jewelry. There is a lot of people here. Oh my gosh. I guess we'll just keep selling until everything's gone. And we just made another 700 simoleons. Wow. And this is at a 25% markup. And another 485. I am almost out of items. I think I just have 2 items left. And we now have 1 item left. Somebody buy it, please. She wants to go inside. She's very cold. Oh, one thing I do not like, my customers are now going into my house that is very dusty. Okay, it's dusty. Once the sale's over, oh, that was my last item. We are done. We are done. We sold everything. Okay, it is getting dusty here. So we are going to get this automatic vacuum cleaner, and we're going to tell it to go ahead and run so we can get all these dust bunnies up because this house is dusty. And of course it wants to go straight outside. I hate it when they do that. Like, it shouldn't go anywhere where there's not a roof, you would think. Okay, well, we're going to get some leftovers and clean up this dirty plate. And then we are going to go ahead and make some more jewelry and get it ready for our store that we're going to open. So I think we're going to design a random jewelry. There's so many combinations that I feel like doing a random one would be fine. And of course we have ghosts hanging around the house because of course we do. And it looks like the vacuum has docked. The house looks much better. And she wants to duel once more, but we are not going to do that yet. Yes, the house looks much better. There's no more dust. Okay, and we're going to make a random piece of jewelry here. So we are at gemology skill 6 right now. I'm not entirely sure how high of a level this skill goes, but I guess we'll find out. All of our customers are leaving. Oh, and they all are glowing pink from the ghost. Gidry the ghost. Hello there. The name's Gidry. It looks like you could use some help with this whole haunted house predicament. And thankfully, I happen to be an expert on the matter. Also, don't you worry, I'm a good spirit. So he is here. Oh, there he is. There he is. We will give him a friendly introduction once we're done with what we're doing. If you haven't played with the paranormal pack, I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite stuff packs they ever put out, and it's really worth it to get it. All right, so the necklace is there, but this is not one you can charge, so we're gonna put it in our inventory, and then I want to cut some gemstones. So this new star-shaped one is available. Clutch it in your hand, hold it up in the sky, and shout makeup. Did it work? Oh my god. You guys, this is a Sailor Moon reference. Oh my gosh, I'm a huge Sailor Moon fan, so I adore that. I actually didn't even look at the descriptions on all of these other ones. Oh my gosh, there's another one. You own Your own mini crystal tower that an exarch would be proud of. Guys, that's a Final Fantasy 14 reference. I don't know if you know this, but I am a huge Final Fantasy 14 fan. I play it all the time. I'm a red mage. Oh my gosh, that is a 14 reference. I love that so much. Oh, this is a seed-shaped gemstone. We're going to do that one because we can do our crystal tree. Okay, so we're going to start with that one. Oh, Sim will randomly find simoleons doing things around the house. We're going to pick that one. Okay, and then we're going to plant this. Oh, she's talking with Gidry. Of course, he's flirty because he's always flirty. All right, and she is going to get started on the seed gemstone. It is after midnight and she is tired. There's never enough hours in the day. So she's going to go to sleep and she'll continue that in the morning. She is currently terrified. She has goosebumps because the place is haunted. So it keeps waking her up. She keeps hearing random screams and like the wind in the middle of the night. It's so funny. I love this new outfit so much. It's so cute. So she is really scared. So I got this sacred candle and it is supposed to help make her not quite as scared so she can sleep a little bit better at night. So we're just going to kind of place them a little bit everywhere. And we're going to have her continue the seed-shaped gemstone. I really want to see what this looks like. It is currently day 3 of fall and it is going to rain all day. It looks like it is a heavy rain and cold outside today. That is actually pretty similar to my real life weather right now, ironically. Oh, she is pink now. When did she become pink? What happened there? Spectre sprinkles. Whatever that Spectre did, it sure feels good. Maybe Spectres aren't so bad after all. Oh, okay. So she met a good ghost. Of course, I don't see it here anymore. I don't know how I missed it. So she is glowing and doing her gemstone and it is done. Okay, we're going to put that in our inventory. It says we can put it in a large planter as well, our seed, but I wonder if it would make more sense to just put it like right here, right in the ground. So here it is. To plant it, we're going to put it right here on the ground, and it has this nice little glow sparkle to it. And then we're going to select plant. So we're going to go ahead and plant it. It's raining out too, so that should actually help water it, keep it nice and healthy. So we are going to plant it. This is going to look so gorgeous. Okay, there it is. The quality is normal. A tree that grows crystals. Nature truly is a wonder, and it is in season. I don't think we need to water it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Watering it while it's raining out because the Sims. Okay, well, with that, we have completed that part of our aspiration. We are now on 2 out of 4. So our next goal is to grow a magnificent crystal tree. The next thing we need to do is make 5 pieces of excellent jewelry. And the next thing is to complete crafting gemstone or jewelry 10 times while focus. Well, we are confident right now. And oh my gosh, there's a doll here. Hold on, remove the creepy doll. Okay, so that's gone. So we need to make 5 pieces of excellent jewelry and we need to be focused. Do I have anything that emits focus? So I think I'm just going to go to the reward store and buy a focused potion. Here it's one. We're just going to do that. We're going to have her drink it and then craft a random jewelry piece. There she goes. She is very focused and this will last for 3 hours. I don't know what was in that drink, but she's focused now, so that's pretty good. So we're gonna have her do her jewelry. And we have just gotten level 7! Hazel now crafts jewelry and gemstones even faster and can design botanical jewelry and cut skull-shaped gemstones. Skull-shaped Gemstones. Okay, we're going to have to do that one in a bit. All right, we made a chunky necklace and we're going to charge it on the crystal grid. Oh, and that was excellent quality, so that counted. And we're going to make this skull. Do I have anything that will increase focus? Oh, I have a black one here and it says if you charge it up, your sim cannot die. Ooh. Sim is more likely to give birth to twins or triplets. Ah. Oh, Moonstone. Vampire Sim's thirst needs will decay slower. A spellcaster sim is more successful when casting spells, and a werewolf sim's fury will build slower and rampage will end faster. That is so cool. I love that. You could really make a lot of challenges a lot easier by using all of these effects. It says our mail has been delivered. We have bills. Yay. When she can, we will go ahead and pay those. How's our plant doing? It is doing fine. And there it is. We made a skull. Oh my gosh. We're going to also put that on the crystal grid. Oh my gosh. It is only 1 p.m. and she is like ready to collapse. Oh, our tree. It just grew. Look at it. Oh, it's growing fast. And look, you can see all of these little crystals right here. How cute is that? Oh, she doesn't care. She's running to bed. Okay. It's probably because the ghost kept her up all night. Like she kept waking up the whole night. I couldn't keep her asleep. All right. Well, with that, I think we are going to wrap this episode up. On the next one, we're going to see how that tree goes and we're going to open up a new get to work business so we can sell our jewelry. I'm really interested to see all of the different cross pack compatibility that you can do with this pack. I love it so much when all of the packs work together. So I definitely want to be trying all of this out. If you have any suggestions, let me know down below and we'll do them. But I hope all of you have a lovely, lovely day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.